Georgia, a land that once remained a well-kept secret, primarily known to intrepid backpackers and adventure seekers, has rapidly ascended to become one of the most sought-after destinations in the southern Caucasus region. Its swift rise in popularity is hardly surprising, considering its reputation for a rich and intricate cultural tapestry combined with a breathtaking variety of landscapes that captivate those who appreciate history and natural beauty on an epic scale. Today, I intend to guide you through a journey that will allow you to truly grasp the essence of Georgia, exploring its most stunning and iconic sites while also unveiling hidden treasures and cultural landmarks that lend each location its unique character. But before we delve into the details of these remarkable places, I will share some intriguing facts about Georgia itself, setting the stage for an even deeper appreciation of this extraordinary country. Nestled at the crossroads where Europe and Asia meet, Georgia occupies a geographically significant position that has profoundly shaped its history and cultural development over the centuries. Dominating the landscape is the majestic Great Caucasus mountain range, which includes some of the highest peaks in Europe, providing a dramatic and awe-inspiring backdrop to Georgia's ancient past. When we speak of its history, it spans thousands of years, revealing a civilization that has endured through countless epochs. In fact, the first Georgian kingdom was unified as early as the 4th century BCE, marking the beginning of a long and storied history. But that's not all. One of Georgia's most remarkable historical facts involves the ancient city of Kakheti, which served as the capital of an early kingdom known as Kis during the 2nd millennium BCE. Even more astonishing is Georgia's significant contribution to human history. The discovery of the oldest known human skull outside of Africa, found at Damanu, dates back approximately 1.8 million years. This ancient relic stands as a testament to Georgia's pivotal role in early human evolution and migration. Moving forward in time, by the year 337 CE, Georgia was already establishing itself as a vital center of Christian faith, becoming one of the first nations to adopt Christianity as its official religion. This deeply rooted spiritual heritage remains evident today, as the landscape of Georgia is dotted with ancient Christian churches and monasteries, including UNESCO World Heritage Sites like the Sanetti Cathedral and the Javari Monastery, both of which exemplify the country's spiritual and architectural grandeur. However, Georgia's appeal extends beyond its compelling history. Visitors are often drawn by the warmth and genuine hospitality of its people, who regard guests as divine gifts. This profound sense of hospitality is woven into the fabric of Georgian life, and travelers can feel it in every interaction, every welcoming smile, and every shared meal. This hospitality is rooted in a deeply ingrained cultural and spiritual tradition that continues to flourish today. Additionally, an intriguing facet of Georgia's heritage is its language, which ranks among the oldest in the world. The Georgian language belongs to its own independent language family, Villan, which is entirely distinct and unconnected to any other major linguistic group. Its beautiful and unique script, the Georgian alphabet, is one of merely 14 such alphabets globally, each captivating in its own right. Every year, on the 14th of April, Georgians celebrate their alphabet with festivities and cultural events that honor this vital part of their identity, showcasing their deep pride in their extraordinary heritage. For those who harbor a passion for wine, Georgia presents an irresistible allure. It is, quite literally, the birthplace of wine itself. The tradition of winemaking in Georgia dates back over 8,000 years, making it one of the oldest continuous wine-producing cultures in the world. What makes Georgian wine particularly special is the use of ancient clay vessels called cuve-vivri, which are buried underground during fermentation. This traditional method imparts a distinctive character to the wine, elevating it to an art form recognized by UNESCO. Visiting the Kakheti region, renowned as the cradle of Georgian wine, allows travelers to witness expansive vineyards stretching across the landscape, with many local families still crafting wine using age-old techniques that have been passed down through countless generations. Here, amidst rolling hills and lush grapevines, you can experience firsthand the deep-rooted cultural significance of Georgian winemaking, a tradition that continues to thrive and define the nation's identity. In sum, Georgia is a land of captivating contrasts and profound heritage, a place where ancient history and vibrant contemporary culture coexist harmoniously. Its spectacular landscapes, rich history, warm-hearted people, and centuries-old traditions make it an unmissable destination for anyone eager to explore a truly unique corner of the world. Indeed, it is this very characteristic that truly sets Georgia apart from other nations and makes it a remarkable destination for travelers seeking authentic experiences. Now, let us embark on a journey to explore some of the most captivating sights within this enchanting country, uncovering the extraordinary sights and sensations that await visitors in its diverse landscapes and rich cultural tapestry. One of the most awe-inspiring regions in Georgia is the majestic Kasbek area, renowned for its breathtaking scenery and rugged beauty, tucked away amidst the towering northern mountains. Overlooking the village of Kakheti rises the imposing mountain of Kasbek, which ranks among the highest peaks in the entire Caucasus mountain range. For centuries, this region has served as a crossroads for daring explorers, traders, and adventurers, a place where stories of resilience and discovery are woven into its very fabric. Nestled within this remarkable landscape is the cozy Steenminder Hotel, a charming retreat that offers an ideal base for exploring the surrounding wilderness. The town of Steenminder itself boasts a storied past, once serving as a key stop for merchants traveling along the Darrell Gorge. Today, it remains a place where visitors can still feel the deep-rooted Christian faith and vibrant local traditions that have persisted through generations, evident at every turn. This area offers an authentic taste of Georgian mountain life, where the pace of time appears to slow, allowing travelers to immerse themselves fully in the region's unique cultural atmosphere. One of the most iconic landmarks here is the Church of the Trinity at Geretti, perched high above the town on a hill with the majestic Kasbek mountain in the background. This 14th-century church is more than just a religious site. It stands as a symbol of endurance, having withstood invasions and political upheavals over the centuries. Legends speak of Prometheus himself being chained to the Kasbek mountain as punishment for defying the gods, adding an air of mystique to this historic site. Climbing the Kasbek mountain is considered an essential part of any visit to the region, offering visitors spectacular panoramic views of the valley and the towering peaks that surround them. From this vantage point, one can truly appreciate the harmonious blend of natural splendor and deep-rooted cultural traditions that define the region of Kasbek. As we venture further, the Georgian military road guides us through extraordinary landscapes that have long served as vital trade routes and strategic corridors. This ancient highway, which became a crucial link between different regions over centuries, was modernized in the 19th century under the Russian Empire. Along this historic route, travelers are treated to awe-inspiring vistas of the Caucasus Mountains, deep gorges, and winding rivers that carve their way through the terrain. One notable landmark along this scenic route is the Monument of Friendship of the Peoples, a vibrant mosaic monument erected in 1983 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the Treaty of Georgievsk, symbolizing the enduring relationship between Georgia and Russia. From its vantage point on a rugged cliff, the monument offers sweeping views of the Caucasus Range, making it a favorite stopping point for adventurers and photographers eager to capture the region's striking beauty. Continuing along the highway, visitors will come upon the fortress of Ananori, a formidable structure dating back to the 17th century, which once guarded the strategic river Aragva. This well-preserved fortress, with its imposing towers and intricate church frescoes, played a vital role in defending the region from northern invasions. Exploring its defensive walls and enjoying the spectacular vistas of the valley and river below provides a perfect harmony of military history and natural splendor. It is an ideal destination for those seeking a combination of cultural discovery and scenic grandeur, offering a glimpse into Georgia's resilient past amid stunning landscapes. Paravel au, etu ne prosto ukastok drogi, etu nastoazi priklaseni, pogruzausi vas vidiku, zawativasu dub prirodnu krisotu kavkasa, respalazenu na vasat vidiv taisachi vosumzo pat desat metrov nad uravna mora. Atot Gornij Paravel Zanamayat Asobo Mesto Sredi Miravi Dorig, on Sitatsa Odnim is Samai Vasatni I Odnavrameno Opasni Marsrutov, Vizivasa Odnavrameno Trepid I Voshiseni Ute, K2 Osmilivatsa Ego Priodale, Predstavte Seba, Kak v Medleno, No Uvereno Visberates Po Krudum Pavorodum I Izvilistum Isjabam Derogi, Kotora Prolazana Vidal Vinyasitelni Skal. Asama Daroga Magko Petlat Mezdu Udalenimi Ode Civilizaci Regionami Teti I Ka, Zavaki prirodi I tisina okrazosej dikaj mestnosti saz do osobu atmosferu, kotora kazetsa. Slavno vozversat vas vo vremena dabno minovzi, atot ukastok budi otkrit tolko v letni mesasi, kogda pagoda pozvelat bizopasna potesistvovit, ved s nastuplinium zimi, kogda zadiz vipadat abilno kolachestvo snega, doroga polnostu zakrivetsa, dela potesistvi nevozmoznim. Prohoda po atomu vipekatlasamu marsrutu, potesistvenik mozit nazladitsa poistein patrasausimi vidami. Velichestvenimi versinami, ustremlinami v nebo, glubokimi usalami, skrivasimi svoj tajni, I beskranimi gorizantami, rasarausimi granasi vospraisha. Kazdo novo pavorodno divizeni dorogi preversatsa v nebolso priklaseni, polno ozidanij I otkritij, I te. Ketu smelo prinamat atot vizov. Paluko unikalnu vozmiznost prikazanutsa k odnomu is sami netronutai I vidanovlausi ugolkov regiona Kavkasa, Mestu, gd priroda korid bezrazdelno. A vrema kazetsa ostanovlanum. Paresaseni paravala abono otkrivat put v nacionalni park tet, region. Kotorij uz sagodna citatsa candidatum na viklucheni v spizik visemrnogo nasledia UNESCO. Zadiz korit pervozdana prirodna krasota, sositasasa s bogataj I storij I glubokimi tradiciami. Uhodasimi kornami viveka. Velichestveni kameni bosni, vozvedeni veka nazid. Ukreso holmi I prido atomu mestu asobu atmosferu drevnosti I stoikosti. Mesni zateli, zivuzi v nabasa derevna, prodoltsout sobludat svoj starani obisai. Paradavemi is Pokalini v Pokalini. Cto pridat regionu nepatoramai colorit. Osobenos slavitsa atot kraj narod tus, izvestne svoje unikalnoj serstu I ovchevocheskimi tradiciami. Vrema ot vremeni zadiz prohodat festivali, na kotori sositatsa aziski rituali I rischanski obradi. Sozdaval udivitelnij splav drevna kulturni elementov. V derevna Sanetti, Mozno pokustvovit, kak proslo bukvalno vitit v vozdui. Vedzadiz ariologiseski pamatniki I tradicioni praktiki soranatsa v pervozdanum vid. Napamina o bogatom I storiseskum nasaldi regiona. Derivni usili I mestia. Atu zivi pamatniki epohi srednevikova. V eti mesta srednevikovi kameni bosni I drevna tradicii soranilis v svoje pervozdanoj form. Slavno zastivzi vo vremeni. Usili, Rispalizeno na visat bole diva tisak sto davodkat metrov. Predligat zawadivazi vida na goru saru, samu vizaku versinu visej strani. Atu mesto kazetsa pakti bezmoldnim, slavno mir, polnostu otdelenij ot sovremenoj suadi. Ego bezmetesnoj atmosferoj I bogatum I storiseskum nasaldium. Znamenati bosni fereti, srednevikovi kreposti. Kogdat de sluzivzi zasitoj dla samej I haranalisami religiozni relikvij. Sagodna napaminat o slavni vremena I stoikosti mestni zeitlej. Mestia, s drugoj storani, atu dynamicnij I zavoj center. Gd sositatsa starina I sovremenost. Atot gorod citatsa surdsum regiona, gd istoria paraplitatsa s ziznu sovremenogo obsetva. Zadiz rispalizini muze istori I etnografi, kotori obazatelno stoit pozetit. Oni haranit v seba bogatstvo mnogovikova artefaktov, religiozni icon. Rukopasej I predmetov. Raskazivasa o proslam etigo izolirivanogo, no stoikogo kra. Udalenist etigo regiona pridat emu asobu sen Sanetti is far more than just a geographical region. It is a vibrant crossroads where history, culture, and nature converge to create an experience that remains as unforgettable as it is timeless. Here, every moment feels infused with a sense of enduring significance, woven seamlessly into the fabric of daily life. Driving through this land, one quickly realizes that it is not merely a city or a place frozen in the past, but a living testament to centuries of tradition and continual evolution. The capital of Georgia, with its roots stretching back to the 5th century of our era, has grown and transformed over countless centuries, effortlessly blending its rich, ancient customs with the dynamic energy of modernity. A perfect illustration of this harmonious fusion is the statue of Mother Georgia, erected in 1958 to mark the 1500th anniversary of Tbilisi. This iconic monument depicts a welcoming figure holding a goblet of wine in one hand, symbolizing hospitality and warmth, while gripping a sword in the other, signifying resilience and protection. Together, these elements embody the city's spirit, its hospitality intertwined with its steadfast strength. Throughout the centuries, beneath the fortress of Nurala, which has watched over the city since its establishment by the Persians in the 4th century, the city's history continues to unfold. Although some of its walls now lie in ruins, they have endured countless battles and invasions, standing as a testament to the strategic importance of this site. These remnants of fortifications remain a striking feature on the city's skyline, reminding visitors of its role as a vital military stronghold and hub of resilience through ages of conflict. Further up the hill, the Church of Mesti, dating from the 5th century, stands dramatically atop a cliff overlooking the river. This religious monument has seen repeated restorations over the centuries, bearing witness to the enduring faith and cultural continuity of the city. Connecting the old and new parts of the city is the sleek, glass, and steel Bridge of Peace, which spans the river and symbolizes the city's embrace of both its historic legacy and its forward-looking aspirations. It is a visual representation of how Tbilisi honors its rich heritage while eagerly stepping toward the future. Rising high above the city, the Holy Trinity Cathedral, one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world, completed in 2004, embodies Georgia's spiritual rebirth. The cathedral's architecture marries traditional elements with contemporary design, reflecting a renewed sense of identity and faith after decades of Soviet rule. It stands as a proud symbol of the country's resilience and spiritual revival, inspiring both residents and visitors alike. Not far from the bustling cityscape by the shores of the Talus Mountain Sea, lies a lesser-known but profoundly significant site, the Chronicle of Georgia. Its towering stone columns, erected in 1985, depict kings and queens of Georgia alongside biblical scenes, serving as powerful visual narratives of the nation's deep cultural and religious roots. These monumental sculptures act as enduring symbols of Georgia's storied past and its unbreakable connection to faith and tradition. Interestingly, the city's name traces back to the Georgian word, teal, meaning warm, a nod to the natural sulfur hot springs that have shaped its history over millennia. These thermal waters not only gave the city its name, Tbilisi, but also established its long-standing reputation for hospitality and healing. The springs are woven into the very identity of the region, offering a tangible link between nature's gifts and human tradition. Yet, Georgia's story is not solely rooted in ancient history. The city of Tbilisi is also the birthplace of Joseph Stalin, and visitors can explore this complex legacy through museums dedicated to his life and the fortress that bears his name. However, beyond the shadows of this turbulent past, lies a truly extraordinary site that promises an experience unlike any other. Hidden deep within the landscape is a remarkable underground city carved out of rock more than 3,000 years ago during the Bronze Age. Once a vital hub of trade, religion, and political power along the Silk Road, this subterranean metropolis comprises over 100 caves, including grand halls, dwellings, pagan altars, and ancient wine presses. Some of the tunnels served as escape routes during invasions, adding an element of strategic ingenuity to this ancient complex. One of the most captivating features of this underground labyrinth is the Hall of Queen Tamara, a space that reflects a blend of pagan and Christian influences, symbolizing the cultural transition and spiritual resilience of Georgia throughout the ages. This subterranean city offers a glimpse into a civilization that thrived amidst adversity, connecting the distant past with the enduring spirit of the Georgian people. The ancient synagogue of Georgia played a pivotal role in the 4-century-long transition of the country to Christianity. Nestled along the banks of the Mavari River, its dramatic surroundings offer a vivid glimpse into Georgia's ancient past. The scenic landscape, with its lush greenery and rugged cliffs, provides a perfect backdrop that underscores the historical significance of this sacred site. Meanwhile, the Upas region offers an extraordinary window into Georgia's rich and enduring heritage, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the depths of its ancient traditions. Vadia elevates this traditional narrative by showcasing a cave city carved directly into the cliffs of Mount Arid in the 12th century, during the reign of Queen Tamara. Originally conceived as a fortress, Badia was designed to serve as a protective refuge against invaders. Over time, it transformed into a sprawling monastic complex, boasting more than 6,000 rooms, which included churches, chapels, and living quarters for monks. Despite a powerful earthquake in the 13th century that inflicted damage upon much of the city, the remaining ruins continue to offer an enthralling glimpse into Georgia's medieval history. Among its most remarkable features is the monastery church adorned with splendid frescoes depicting Queen Tamara, one of Georgia's most revered rulers. This fresco is especially noteworthy because it portrays her during her lifetime, a rare sight in the art of that era, where depictions of living figures were uncommon. The complex's intricate system of tunnels, including a concealed aqueduct, ensured that its inhabitants could endure sieges and prolonged blockades. As visitors explore the winding passages and hidden stairways, they can still sense the echoes of this extraordinary chapter in Georgia's history. The experience of wandering through these underground corridors offers a profound connection to the resilience and spiritual devotion of those who once called this place home. Having delved into the mysteries of the cave cities, our journey continues to Akal, a name that translates to New Fortress. This city has long served as a vital cultural crossroads, shaped by centuries of invasions, reconstructions, and cultural exchanges. Its most notable landmark is the Rabati Castle, originally constructed in the 9th century and later restored during the period of Ottoman rule. The castle's architecture reflects a fascinating blend of Georgian, Ottoman, and Persian influences, serving as a testament to the diverse civilizations that have left their mark on this region. Inside its formidable walls, visitors can find a mosque, a church, and a synagogue, each representing the rich tapestry of religious and cultural traditions that coexist within this historic fortress. From atop the fortress walls, one can enjoy breathtaking views of the city below and the surrounding landscape, emphasizing the strategic importance of this site throughout history. From Akal, our exploration takes us to a more tranquil yet equally impressive fortress known as KV, situated atop a rocky hill where two rivers converge. Dating back to the 2nd century before the Common Era, this ancient fortification is even associated with Alexander the Great, adding to its legendary status. Although less renowned than Via or Rabati, Kivi's well-preserved walls and battlements offer a striking panoramic view of the valleys beneath, providing a tangible sense of Georgia's medieval military strength and strategic importance. The site's commanding position highlights its role as a crucial defensive stronghold, safeguarding the region against invaders and facilitating trade routes through the rugged terrain. Moving eastward, Georgia's eastern regions, particularly the area known as Kakheti, are celebrated for their stunning landscapes and vibrant cultural traditions. At the heart of this region lies Signagi, affectionately called the City of Love. It offers sweeping vistas of the Alazani Valley and the distant Caucasus Mountains, creating an idyllic setting that captivates every visitor. The city's charming cobblestone streets, lined with colorful houses and wooden balconies, evoke a sense of timeless beauty. Built during the reign of King Eric II, Signagi was once a fortified town that played a crucial role in regional defense. Its restoration in the early 21st century has preserved its historic charm, making it an enchanting place to explore. Today, Signagi is also famous for its round-the-clock wedding services, attracting couples from around the world eager to celebrate their vows in this picturesque setting, further cementing its reputation as a symbol of love and enduring tradition in Georgia. The ancient walls of the Signagi fortress reveal breathtaking vistas that captivate every visitor, offering a panorama of the surrounding landscape. Wine enthusiasts will find particular delight in the Alazani Valley, a cradle of viticulture that spans over 8,000 years of Georgian tradition, where the art of winemaking has been passed down through countless generations. Along this scenic route, travelers should not miss the opportunity to visit the Nese Orthodox Monastery, perched atop a hill that affords spectacular views of the valley below. This historic monastery, dating back to the 4th century, features a charming basilica, an underground wine cellar, and a defensive tower, each echoing the faith and resilience of its early founders. Close by stands the Alti Monastery, established in the 6th century, where ancient monks continued to craft wine using age-old methods, maintaining a living link to the past. This site also boasts a 50-meter-tall church, an exquisite example of early Christian architecture that is situated near the village of Sagi. Further along the spiritual trail, the peaceful Bodbi Monastery, surrounded by lush gardens, holds the revered tomb of Saint Nino, the saint credited with bringing Christianity to Georgia. This serene sanctuary, famed for its healing springs, remains a popular pilgrimage site, offering visitors a tranquil retreat where they can find solace and renewal amid its quiet beauty. For those seeking a markedly different experience, a journey southeast will lead you to the David Geretti Monastery, an ancient complex carved into the rocky, deserted hills of Georgia. Founded in the 6th century, this monastery is renowned for its stunning medieval frescoes depicting saints and religious narratives that breathe life into its stone walls. What makes this site truly remarkable is that monks still reside here, practicing their faith in a living setting that preserves the essence of history. Situated near the border with Iran, David Geretti has historically served as a cultural crossroads, a place where spiritual and artistic traditions converged over centuries. During your explorations in this region, be sure not to miss the extraordinary Rainbow of Skaro, a natural wonder featuring vibrant, multicolored rock formations that resemble something from another world. These surreal geological structures, shaped over millions of years by natural forces, remain a well-kept secret, providing awe-inspiring sights for those adventurous enough to seek them out in Wildside, Georgia. The Vlahani Protected Area is another must-see destination. It offers a semi-arid landscape starkly contrasting the lush forests Georgia is famous for. Here, rugged cliffs and deep canyons seem to transport visitors to an entirely different realm, a place where the Earth's raw, unspoiled beauty is on full display. What further elevates Vlahani's allure is its unique ecosystem. It is among the few regions in Georgia where visitors can observe rare wildlife, including wild goats, gazelles, and, if luck is on their side, the elusive Caucasian leopard. The dry, rugged terrain is also dotted with pistachio groves, thriving amid the stark landscape and adding patches of vibrant green to the scenery. One of the most captivating sights within this area is the Eagle Canyon, where the Tbilisi River winds its way through towering cliffs. Named after the majestic eagles soaring overhead, this canyon evokes a sense of humility and wonder, reminding visitors of their small place within the grand design of nature. Vlahani is much more than its wild, dramatic scenery. It embodies a profound connection to the natural world and history, offering a rich tapestry of sights and experiences that beckon explorers and pilgrims alike. Whether gazing upon ancient monuments, wandering through untouched wilderness, or marveling at the extraordinary geological formations, visitors are invited to immerse themselves fully in the timeless beauty and spiritual heritage of this remarkable corner of Georgia. The region also boasts a rich and storied cultural heritage, stretching back through the centuries, shaped by the nomadic communities that once roamed these lands. These groups, following ancient traditions of cattle herding that have been passed down through countless generations, left behind traces of their existence that can still be glimpsed today. Scattered across the landscape are relics, stone carvings, old utensils, and other remnants that serve as silent witnesses to a bygone era, adding a profound layer of historical depth to the already breathtaking and often dramatic scenery. Their presence lends a sense of continuity and timelessness, reminding visitors that this land's cultural tapestry is woven with the threads of history and tradition. As we journey through these captivating surroundings, gentle melodies fill the air, interwoven with the applause of those captivated by the scenery and the serenity it offers. The music creates a reflective atmosphere, inviting us to pause and appreciate the intricate beauty of this place. I am grateful for your company on this voyage, as your curiosity and love for uncovering hidden treasures make this exploration all the more meaningful. Trust me when I say that these uncharted locations hold the promise of unforgettable discoveries, offering the thrill of being among the first to experience their untouched charm. Long ago, during the Soviet era, the town of Tubo was renowned as one of the premier seaside resorts, celebrated for its luxurious sanatoriums and mineral springs that drew visitors seeking healing and relaxation. Today, however, the town exudes a hauntingly beautiful ambiance, marked by approximately 22 abandoned buildings that stand as silent sentinels of its former glory. Walking amid these eerie ruins, one cannot help but feel transported to a forgotten time, as if stepping into a scene from the past. The atmosphere is perfect for urban explorers and photographers who seek to capture something truly unique, places where history and decay intertwine in a compelling tableau. Not far away lies Chura, a mining town frozen in the remnants of its Soviet past. Here, photographs reveal rusting cable cars from the 1950s still dangling precariously over the steep cliffs, their weathered surfaces whispering stories of a bygone industrial age. The surreal, almost cinematic quality of this scene evokes a sense of drama and nostalgia, immersing visitors in an environment that feels suspended in time. For those passionate about exploring locations that seem untouched by modern progress, Chura presents an evocative landscape, a place where the echoes of history resonate through every rusted rail and crumbling building. Among the natural wonders is the iconic Kakheti column, a towering 40-meter limestone monolith crowned with a small monastery perched atop. This extraordinary sight epitomizes the dramatic intersection of nature and spirituality, where the raw power of the landscape complements the sacred serenity of the monastery. Standing beneath this colossal formation, visitors are often struck by the awe-inspiring harmony between the natural world and human devotion, making it a must-see destination for those seeking profound and picturesque experiences. To conclude this remarkable journey, we venture into the monastery of Msam, nestled discreetly within the mountains. This peaceful sanctuary is steeped in legend, offering a tranquil retreat away from the bustle of modern life. According to local tradition, visitors walk around the tombs of martyr princes, making wishes as they do, adding an element of mysticism to this quiet, contemplative place. The monastic atmosphere, combined with the whispered stories of ancient faith and sacrifice, creates an aura of spiritual serenity, inviting reflection and reverence. Thank you for accompanying us on this extraordinary expedition through Georgia, from the historic streets of Tbilisi to the breathtaking summits of Kakheti, from the ancient cave city of Vidia to the lush vineyards of Kakheti. We hope this journey inspires you to explore and discover the incredible diversity of this land, its history, its natural beauty, and its enduring traditions. If this adventure resonated with you, please consider exploring more of our captivating travel stories. Continue to open your mind to new worlds, seek out the unusual, and stay tuned for our next exciting adventure as we continue to uncover the hidden gems of our world.